Where in the world can you set up as a digital nomad with the least amount of hassle? As many nomads have discovered, getting a visa isn't always the easiest process. Many visas involve lots of red tape, they have high fees, and their minimum income requirements put them out of reach unless you earn a lot of money. But there are a handful of visas that are surprisingly really easy to get. Here at Savvy Nomad, we've identified 9 digital nomad visas where the fees are low, there are relatively low income requirements, and the required paperwork isn't a huge burden. Let's dive in. One easy visa to get is from what is probably the digital nomad capital. Of course, we're talking about Thailand. Thailand's brand new 1-year digital nomad visa is priced around $275. And interestingly, there's no formal income requirement. Most applicants just need to show proof of remote work, such as contract or a client letter. Another very friendly nomad country is Colombia. They offer a straightforward visa for remote workers. For about $177, depending on the exchange rate, you could stay up to 2 years, and the income requirement is only $900 per month, again, depending on the exchange rate. The paperwork is straightforward. All you need to demonstrate is proof of contracts or income, health insurance, a clean criminal record, and sometimes proof of accommodation. Next up, we have Costa Rica. Their remote work visa lasts 1 to 2 years with a fee of around $190. The only catch is that you'll need to prove at least $3,000 per month and income. To apply, you'll need to submit contracts or income statements, health insurance, a background check, and a valid passport. Now, further down in Latin America, Uruguay quietly offers one of the cheapest and easiest options, a visa that costs about $10, lasts 6 to 12 months, and has no income requirement whatsoever. You'll just need to provide the basics: proof of solvency, a valid passport, health insurance, and a clean criminal record. A lot of people call Uruguay the Switzerland of Latin America. It's a relatively safe country, so it's becoming more and more popular for retirees and digital nomads. Now, if you're looking for more of a Caribbean island vibe, St. Lucia keeps things simple. All they have is a $75 fee, no income requirement, and just basic paperwork like a passport, background check, health insurance, and sometimes a short letter of intent. The visa lasts 1 year, giving you plenty of time to soak up the sun and not have to worry about any kind of income thresholds. Now, over in Europe, Malta's 1-year nomad visa costs about $357 and requires you to show at least $3,300 per month in income. On the paperwork side, you'll need to provide proof of remote income or an employer contract, along with a clean criminal record, health insurance, and proof of accommodation. While the income bar is a bit high compared to other countries on this list, Malta does give you full access to the European Union, and the visa is a lot more straightforward than some others in the EU. In the Middle East, every digital nomad knows about Dubai, but nearby Abu Dhabi is actually easier from a visa perspective. Abu Dhabi's digital nomad visa runs about $287 for 1 to 2 years, with a required monthly income of $3,500. To qualify, you'll need to submit an employment contract or a proof of business ownership, along with recent bank statements, a clean criminal record, proof of health insurance, and a valid passport. Another country that is quietly building up a sizable digital nomad community is Georgia. The 1-year digital nomad visa costs just $20 with a required monthly income of around $2,000. Applications usually ask for proof of income, bank statements, health insurance, and a criminal background check. That's it. As an added bonus, taxes for nomads in Georgia are extremely low, so you also have that if you're looking to optimize your finances. Now, finally, if Africa is more your vibe, the tropical island of Mauritius offers a 1-year visa with no fee and no income requirement. All you'll need is a valid passport, proof of remote work or freelance activity, proof of health insurance, and a clean criminal record. Now, don't forget, if you're a US citizen or a US resident and you do decide to move abroad, you will still be on the hook for US federal income taxes. Ditto for US state taxes. However, you can change your legal domicile to a state with no income tax. so you can avoid paying those state income taxes altogether. Savvy Nomad specializes in helping U.S. expats and digital nomads move their domicile to Florida so you can avoid paying state income taxes. Link is in the video description, and make sure you use the code YouTube for a special discount. And finally, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our new weekly newsletter, Americans Abroad. Link is in the video description. Until next time, safe travels and happy tax planning.